Okay, so now the last thing is we were about to do the menu thing, right? So let's show the menu. Let me just close all of these files for now. Close all, and let's open the main activity. We already have one menu in the menu folder, right? What we need is a couple of more methods to display this menu. So the first thing is we have to override one method called on create options menu, and it says return super dot on create options menu, but we have to inflate our menu dot main xml file in here. So to inflate this menu we have to write some code which is get menu inflator dot inflate, and it takes two arguments, the menu resource and the menu itself. So the menu resource is r dot menu dot menu main, which is this one. So R means resources, menu means this menu folder, and this is the file. We don't write the extensions at all. And similarly, when we were talking about the layouts, so R dot layout, that means resources layout activity main. All right. The second argument is this guy itself. So we will write menu, and in the return we have to return true. That means we have properly inflated the menu and we are returning true. This is the first method. The second is on options item selected. Right. So we have the second method which is on options item selected, and it gives you one menu item. Right. So first let's open the menu file and let's see what is in here. And let me just format this file, which is Control A, Control Shift Alt L, run, and it will format this code. Now it has one item, and you can see that the item is the settings here. So the action settings is the ID of the item, and the text title is taken from here. So what we are about to find is this item. So we are going to use a switch case in here. Switch item dot get item ID, and case will be r dot id dot action settings and use a break. Now when you will add another menu item, then you will use another case and you will put a break here. So this is the structure, the basic structure, and you can return the same thing here, or you can return true, whatever you want. It doesn't matter now. So action settings. So on the click of action settings, we will display a toast message, and what we can do actually, we can copy our toast message already given here, and we can paste it here. And instead of position, we will display settings clicked. This will be the toast message, right? Let's see what changes does this piece of code will make in our application. So let me just run this application here, and here's my device. And okay, so have you noticed any change? Well, here it is. You see these three dots? This is our menu, and if I click on it, I see settings. And if I click on settings, I get the event that setting is clicked, right? So this is one way to provide more options to your user, like all the options which are not very important that you don't want to display on your main screen. You can provide those options here, and you are already familiar with this maybe. So this is our menu item. Let's add one more menu item here. Open the menu main and add one more item. So ID, the ID will be action app, let's say. Order in category, let's say 100, and title. For title we can display my app icon, and show as action, and I will write this as always. What is this show as action? We will get to know what is this show as an action. And this is not the part of Android because we are using app compat library, so this is a part of app. Okay, and you can provide one icon here. You can see that the changes we have done using the show as action as always will be this. The action item will be displayed outside these three dots. So the most important things like the send message in a Gmail application, you can see is displayed outside the three dots. And we can display an icon also, and icon will be drawable, not the drawable, it would be bitmap / IC launcher. So this will display our launcher icon in here. And now we can add one more case. The structure will benefit us in this scenario. r.io.action_app. Remember to put breaks properly, and let me just copy this toast message once again, and this time will be displayed app icon clicked. Let me just run this application. Now this time we will have two action items in our menu, and you can see that this droid is here, and if I click on this, app icon is clicked, and if I open this thing we will see settings, and the other options will be displayed in here. So that was all about the menu options. You can use these options to display different functionalities. You can show different things in here. Alright, so that was all about the menu options. The next thing that we will see is how can we use images in our application. So the next thing that we will display is an image in our application, because that is an important part of every application, displaying images.